This digital cuento will show Querencia within the East Mountain community of Chilili, New Mexico, to define the relationship between place and identity. Querencia is that which gives us a sense of place, that which anchors us to the land, that which makes us a unique people. It is a place where one feels safe, a place from which one's strength of character is drawn, where one feels at home. It is known through the stories people tell and can only be understood through plática. I had the pleasure of meeting wonderful people who welcomed us into their homes to share with us their oral histories. We went to Chilili, New Mexico, where the land grant was established in 1841. This picture is of residents in the early 1900s. This is the same home in 2024, still standing over a century. I had the pleasure of interviewing Mr. Albert Mora, the oldest living resident in Chilili at 92 years old. He is a self-taught musician with the ability to play multiple instruments. He assumed a large responsibility fighting for his land grant alongside Adelicio Moya, Pedro Gutierrez Jr. pictured here. They were successful through litigation of finding 20 non-members of the co-op who were trying to sell their land after the judge gave Mr. Mora the right to oversee the land grant. The Mora home is over 300 years old and has had some additions. The family photos show grandmother of Florence Mora, Ida Stuvo, red frame great-grandmother of Florence Mora, Albert Mora, Florence Mora and family. The church in Chilili has been in use for over 100 years. In front are two old graves of Chilili residents, the Dows and McAfees. The front arch gate has the name of San Juan Nepomuceno, the patron saint against slander, who died as a martyr for defending confessional by being thrown into the Vlatva River from the Charles Bridge in Prague. On one side of the church there is a beautiful mural painted with vibrant colors that captures the bridge the saint was thrown into, along with the 5 stars that appeared after his death. Zachary Miles Martinez, a local artist and Chilili resident, painted the stunning mural in 2020. La Jara Road holds significance as the people of Chilili were locked arm in arm preventing developers from passing, causing the police and National Guard to try and remove the residents. Typical mobile home with house addition. La Sala de Chilili Rodeo Club, where the community engages in Resolana from dances to community events. The Chilili Land Grant Office, where the members meet to discuss issues about their land grant. The Campo Santo de Chilili is well taken care of by the community. You can see by the beautiful iron gate to the entrance. It shows their great pride in maintaining the grave sites. You can see by the workmanship of the crosses and custom headstones the love and respect they have for their antepasados. We were graciously invited to attend La Procesión, starting with the community, assisting Mr. Luis Martinez with his beautiful carving of Jesus Christ using fence posts. If you notice the fine, beautiful detail with the chest, legs, head, and hands, one of the fingers is missing, just like Luis the artist. La Procesión was over 5 miles until we reached the Morada. The building of the new Morada was started in 2004 by Mr. Danny Gutierrez and took over 10 years to complete. The current Morada was built slightly shorter than the original building, but still holds a sacred place to the community, who go there to pray. The building was built using over 150 poles for the walls and ceiling, along with local lumber milled for the building, with mud and straws on the wall. The 3 gentlemen are singing Bendito sea Dios. After praying at the Morada, we went to the Stations of the Cross, which the community built and maintained. Our host, Mr. Alfred, and Mrs. Polly Martinez, leading prayers at the Stations of the Cross. This is grandfather kicking dirt, playing with great-grandson. I was fortunate to participate in reading a prayer at one of the stations. This Camposanto was for the original settlers of Chilili. During Lent, Alfred Martinez and his sons, Maverick and Rubel, helped clean and maintain the grave sites of their antepasados who have departed. We end with a song played by Mr. Albert Mora.